Hello everyone, welcome back to Retro Unboxings. I am the Play Gamer 3. So the game I'm going to show you is Dino Crisis 2. Dino Crisis 2 is a third-person action-adventure game developed and published by Capcom. The game was released on September the 29th, 2000. The game's story takes place a couple of years after the events of the first game. You have this secret research facility experimenting with time-traveling technology. On a routine experiment, the military installation and parts of the city accidentally gets transported back into the prehistoric era. Just like in the first game, you play as Special Ops Regina. She is sent back in time in order to rescue the survivors of this facility and collect data on the failed experiment. There's also a second playable character in the game called Dylan. He's a Special Ops recon, whatever you call them. So in the game, you switch between playing as Regina and Dylan at certain parts in the game. The gameplay in Dino Crisis 2 is totally different from the first game. This game is more of a action arcade style of gameplay. There's a greater variety of weapons, enemies. There's less puzzles, and you don't have to worry about running out of ammo. There's also a combo-like system in this game where you rack up points by shooting multiple enemies at the same time. So a lot of fans, some fans like the change and some don't, because again, the first game was more of a survival horror game, and this sequel is just more, it's just action packed. There's really no survival in the game. Second generation dinosaur AI, yeah. That's a gimmick. The dinosaurs are mainly their cannon fodder in this game. I mean, you have so much ammo and weapons that the dinosaurs is really not much of a challenge. After you beat the game, you open up two extra modes. One is a survival mode where you pick a character and you have to survive a wave of dinosaur attacks. The other extra mode is you can play as a dinosaur and fight other dinosaurs. It's sort of like a fighting game. See some of the dinosaurs you face in the game. Yeah, it's black and white manual. So this is the last Dino Crisis game on the PS1. There's Dino Crisis 3 that came out on Xbox, and there's a light gun Dino Crisis game that came out on the PS2. Both of those games are terrible. Shouldn't even mention those games. So yes, Dino Crisis 1 and 2 is what you need to play. So yeah, so departure from the first game. This is more action oriented, so you're gonna like it or not, but it's still a solid game. So yeah, so Dino Crisis 2. I'll see you guys in my next video.